Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. What is going on? Bitcoin 72,000. Hopefully it can stay up here for a little while. Oh my goodness. Fully electric. What's up, man? Zapirate. What's up? Techman, Northern Crypto and Tech, Jeff Nielsen. What's up, man? Slosh Squatch. I'm mining Bitcoin with my NerdQX++. Let's go. Speaking of that, somebody last night with 70 terahash found another solo Bitcoin block on eu.solo.ckpool.org. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow. It's getting better. Fully electric, dude. You late again? I'm always late. All right, let me get my coffee and food in peace. Okay. John English Tech. Hello, RPM. John English Tech. Did you get any shipping notification for that Nerd QX++ from Pub Source? Let me know. Let me know. T-Dan, all is good with the world. I hope so. Prices going up. Cooking Mailman. What is up, man? Cooking Mailman. What is going on, good sir? We got Cooking Mailman, by the way, or I guess this is for everybody. We're doing Bitcoin hash rate giveaway on Sunday. Let me put that up here. That's going to be a live stream happening, scheduled on the 12th. Same time today, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Bitcoin hash rate giveaway on Sunday. We're going to do a few times on that day. So let's go. All right. That'll be good. That should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. John English, I'm not tripping on it, brother. Thank you. It'll arrive when it's supposed to. Okay, sounds good. John English Tech sounds good, man. Sometimes we need a follow up with those guys to ship it out. Okay. Plowing some snow again. Northern Crypto and Tech, where are you? That's crazy, man. Where are you? That's nuts. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 62 people here, 14 likes. Smash them likes, bros. All right. So, positiveness in the network and in crypto, in the crypto sphere. In terms of mining, I mean it hasn't really okay. So what's happening is that we've been seeing the network hash rate for a few coins start going down, like Bitcoin. I mean, it ebbs and flows. It goes up, it goes down. Let's see, Bitcoin network hash rate. So this one is where we're gonna see. So we've been generally on a downtrend for Bitcoin hash rate over the past, since October of 2025, Bitcoin's hash rate has been on a downtrend here. I mean, that makes sense because Bitcoin's price has gone down 50% since all-time high. And then we got the likes of network hash rate for Script as well, for Litecoin, merge mining Dogecoin. As all of you know, the main chain for merge mining Doge is Litecoin. So everyone is mining Litecoin and inherently already automatically mining all the other merge mine coins if the pool has enabled it, of course. And we've done videos in the past where there have been some shadow pools that have been enabling the other merge mine coins on their Litecoin pool and not paying it out to the miners. Okay, we've seen that on a few pools, like Via BTC was doing that for a while. A few other pools were doing that for a while as well, but the only honest one was Mining Dutch. Mining Dutch was the one that was paying out all the merge mine coins, no matter if it was not profitable or not. But they enabled a lot of different coins. Lucky Coin, there's like 16 to 20, I don't know, a whole bunch of them now. Something new always comes out. Pepe Coin. Anyway, so Script has been generally going on a downtrend here since December, and Yeah, we're at a 2.6 petahash now for Litecoin. So it is on a downtrend here. So what we're probably going to see here soon, if the market decides to go back up, which we're probably just going to chop around here, who knows? Crypto mining is going to be a little bit more better in terms of profitability. So yeah, right now I think L9's at 8 cents, making maybe $1.50 to $2 a day. I think mining now is a little bit higher. Bitcoin ASICs are, we're probably going to see a little uptick here in the next difficulty adjustment for Bitcoin, which is going to happen in, let's see, in 8 days and 7 hours. We're going to go down to 133T, and right now we are at a difficulty of 138. So in a sense, that's going to be better for solo miner. Man, dude, we've this past week 4 solo blocks have been found by solo miners, Bitcoin solo miners, over the past week. So that's been pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts that over the past week we've had 4 solo blocks. So imagine if we had like 4 more coming up. Though I know over the past 4 months we haven't had very many. So to have 4 in a week is definitely amazing. So anyone that's solo mining Bitcoin right now, yeah, congrats to the gentlemen, the people. NerdQX1 found one yesterday, and yeah, it's crazy. All right, reading the chat here. Let's see here. Thank you for the upcoming live streams. Cough schedule. K5ADB. You're welcome. Ontario Miner. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, man. Ergo yields have gone down. Squirrel Master. Okay. If Foundry would disappear, Solo might stand a better chance. Yeah. I mean, you look at right now, Foundry has 28.5% of the hash rate, which is an F ton, just a metric F ton, and AMP pool's up there, F2 pool still up there, via BTC still up there, Spider pool still all up there. So yeah, I mean, still a lot of hash rate out there. By the way, thank you for today's live stream sponsor, Terra Hosting. If you guys are interested in getting your ASICs hosted, or if you right now actually they're having a deal going on with the Z15 Pros. If you would like to get one, they're shipping out the end of this month. You can get one for $4,700, and that would also be in conjunction with having them hosted at Terra at a great rate. And so if you're interested, go hit up Terra Hosting, and you can inquire through a form right here if you're interested. And this is the form right here. Let me drink a sip of my coffee here. There's a special form here if you'd like to inquire. Just ask if you're interested in the Z15 Pro, the Red Panda Special, and they will get you set up with that if you're interested. Okay, currently running an S19 and LV08 on Mining Dutch BTC. Nice, man. Yeah, I actually have a few solo miners on Mining Dutch right now, actually. Let me just see here. Let me open it up. Let me log in. So thank you to Terra Hosting, guys. If you guys are interested in getting your ASICs hosted, please go check them out. They got slots available, and they have also an iOS app and also a dashboard to see your miners, restart your miners, change pools, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they got the best service, and there's no curtailment as well, which is nice. So your rigs will always stay on. It's not like the other companies out there that have curtailment. you know, takes like what? They take like another, you know, couple hours off here and there, you know, that kind of thing. Assassin John says, I got a Z15 420K for 1,800 bucks. Nice, man. Yeah, yeah, if you're looking for the next one up, the 840K for 47, Terra Hosting has them available. So go inquire. Ask them for the Red Panda special. Okay, AJMD78. I just have a BTC hashcard 12.5T. I hope to hit a block sooner or later. You know what? The BTC hashcard's actually legit. That thing, it packs a good amount of hash rate, power consumption as well. But yeah, we're seeing more and more people hit blocks. I mean, it makes sense because hash rate is falling off Bitcoin. Bigger entities are now slowly, you know, shutting down. We're seeing them shut down. We're seeing a lot of them go move to the way of AI and data center and all that kind of stuff. So probably going to see that shift, right? We're seeing the shift of sovereign individuals that are, you know, mining Bitcoin at home and being, you know, successful at it. Is everyone going to be successful at it? No, but we're probably going to be seeing more and more people hitting blocks. Is everyone going to hit a block? No, but people are going to hit, some people are going to hit blocks. So not everybody. I'm definitely not going to hit a block in my lifetime. Definitely not. Even though I had 500 terahash solo mining for like 6 months, didn't hit anything. Just wasted like 10 grand in electric for nothing. But anyways, besides the point. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter about it. All right. So if Sugar Mama's Sweet Corn does good this year, I might buy an S21 XP. Nice, man. I wonder how those individuals fall. Okay. Another thing, I just want to make sure for a lot of people here, Bitcoin halving. Plan accordingly. If you are going to be buying Bitcoin ASICs, just understand that in about 2 years, we're going to have the next Bitcoin halving. So what happens is the block reward will go from 3.125 down to 1.56. So, you know, this is going to happen in around April-ish of 2028. So just, you know, plan accordingly. Do your math. Make sure if you're getting into Bitcoin mining that you got, you know, real cheap electric. And, you know, you know, just make sure that you're, you know, if you're doing this, you're going to be Bitcoin mining. Maybe you're doing some tax planning, tax advantages like depreciating the miners. In which case, in the next 2 years, and if you got cheaper electric, maybe under 6 cents, maybe 7, depending on the model that you have, you could achieve ROI on them. So just plan accordingly. Just understand that this is going to happen, but also understand that if the halving comes, is Bitcoin going to have a 2x, 3x, 4x? Is Bitcoin going to be 150K by then? Well, that's what we're all waiting for. that's what we're all waiting for. Okay, so hopefully that happens. If not, then there's going to be a massive bloodbath in terms of hash rate. Yeah, I mean, that's a given. That's a given. Okay. What else, bros? What else you guys want to talk about today? Okay, so mining, crypto mining, even at, if you're hosting or, you know, right now, you're probably still okay. Right, even at maybe 7-cent hosting, there's not very many out there. S21XP makes a couple bucks a day. 8 cents, you know, $2 a day at S21XP. 9 cents, looking at $1 a day. So every penny upward, you're either making $1 or losing $1 a day. At 10 cents, electric S21XP is breaking even at 10 cents currently. So great times. Great times for sure. How many of you are mining above? How many here are mining above? I don't know, 9 cents right now. Let me. I just want to get a. I just want to get a thing. I just want to get a. Let's just see here. How many of you are mining above 9-cent kilowatt hour? Me. Not me. I'm below that. All right. Let's see. I want to gauge the. We got 86 people here. 26 likes. Smash that like, bros. Smash it. Smash it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see the poll. All right. 71% of you. Okay. That. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let this poll go on a little bit more. Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. 1 second. All right. Okay. All right. 60. Okay. This actually blows my mind. This actually blows my mind right now. So there are 66% of you, 68% of you right now mining above 9 cent per kilowatt hour. So like this is where I'm like, wow, there's actually a lot of people out there that are mining above 9 cents. So how come you're not hosting your ASIC miner somewhere? Like, or your miners somewhere? I guess depending on if you have GPUs, you're probably not getting those hosted, but like there's still wow, there's still a lot of you guys above 9 cents. Interesting. You're willing to stay. You're willing to keep on mining and not maybe go the ASIC hosting route. K5 ADB, RedPandaMining. We've never claimed to have good financial responsibility. Nobody in this space has good financial responsibility. We're all degens. We spend tons of money on miners that don't make money eventually, and we lose money. Just kidding. Well, most of us, depending on your electric. Sloth Squatch. Some of us live in states with corrupt government officials. Nice. I maintain my own hardware. Okay, that makes sense. Squirrel Master says multiple revenue streams. And you know what, Squirrel Masters? That makes total sense. Because back in like 2017 days, 2018, I had 3 jobs, and they were all, you know, I needed to make that expendable income to pay for my GPU mining back in the day. When I was GPU mining and trying to buy more GPUs during that time. So, yeah, pretty nuts. I mine at 0.5 cent USD at home right now, at night now. Dan Bulmer, nice. Darren, W6K8N, RedPandaMining, if you could go back to when you first started mining with all the knowledge you have now, what would be the first thing you do? Darren, being completely honest, Darren, W6K8N, the first thing I would have done is buy Bitcoin when it was 3,000. I started like 2017, so I would have I would have just bought Bitcoin. I would have just bought. I think everything that I've done, if I just collectively just bought Bitcoin and just held it for like the next, I mean, hindsight 2020, but all the time, all the effort, all the blood, all the sweat, all the tears, all the time that I put into crypto mining, I probably would have made more if I simply just bought the coin and I didn't have to worry about anything else. I could focus on my other multiple streams of income, continue to make money other ways, you know, I think that's going to be more apparent now, because right now, I mean, whether or not you believe it's a good time to buy Bitcoin or not, but mining is not an easy endeavor now. So it's become more competitive, right? It's become, there's a lot more hardware out there, there's a lot more hash rate out there, there's a lot more everything out there. So, you know, the floor, you know, for electrical price is where right now we're just scraping the bottom barrel here. You know, the bear market is, you know, the time to, if you want to risk it that way, which not very many people can, is to continue to buy miners during the low time and just hold them or mine with them if you have cheap electric. Like I'm gonna say like 7, 6, 5, 4 cents. You know, I think all this stuff is, you know, we're becoming, the floor is becoming lower and lower as time goes on, but we're all, you know, we're at the mercy of Bitcoin's price right now, crypto prices in terms of crypto mining. So it's just become more competitive. So to answer your question, Mr. Darren W6K8N, if I could go back to when you first started mining back in 2017, I would have just simply bought the coin. I would have bought, I actually did buy like 40 Ethereum back in like February when it was like $8. I bought 40 Ethereum when it was like $8 back in February 2017. So I did buy. It's not like I didn't, but you know, I should have just bought more. Like instead of buying like $300 1060s, I could have bought an F ton more Ethereum. You know, like I could have bought more of the coins back then. So now buying the coin now, I mean, yeah, I mean, Bitcoin 72. Bitcoin is way more. Hawk, welcome, Mr. Hawk. Mr. Hawk, you missed my thing here. Mr. Hawk from Terra Hosting himself, the owner, the CMO. I guess owner, CMO, is that the same thing? Chief Marketing Officer. Basically an owner. Mr. Hawk, Terra Hosting, guys. If you're looking for a Z15 Pro, he has them for $4,700. Ask him, all right, for the Red Panda special. And as well, if you need hosting, if you need bulk hosting, we can give you a deal as well. So go check him out. Hawk says, yes, I own it. Hold a C-suite position. I don't even know what that means. K5ADB, no beep today. What WTF? It's still beeping. I can still hear it. I just closed my door. So funny. Z15 Pro, dude. Yeah, Z15 is. Man, the Z15 is still making money now. Still making money. Yeah, you know what? This Zcash is kind of on a little uptrend here. Z15 Pro, May 2023. Dude, this came out May 2023. Yeah, I remember when I got this thing. This is crazy. All right. Okay. Darwin says, I don't blame you for that answer. I feel like any OG miner would say the same thing, as it really would seem like the only logical thing to do, but was the journey worth the mental sacrifice? So, Darren, actually, you know what? I don't want to just say buying the coin would have been my main thing. I think my second option, if everything that I know now, if I knew that I could get a 7-ish cents electric commercial rate, if I knew that earlier, I could have gotten that much faster. And I probably also could have secured a place that was, you know, better for crypto mining back then. I should have understood that even on residential property where I live, I am allowed to go commercial. So in that respect, and if I did everything, you know, you know, as a business, which I obviously do now, and, you know, tax planning, tax advantages, you know, depreciating the miners and whatnot. If I knew all of that back then, I would have probably went doing that much harder. And I was much smaller scale back then, right? I was much smaller scale when I was, you know, GPU mining. I didn't really do much. I didn't really go heavy at all on ASIC mining until I started my YouTube channel. But if I knew, you know, back then, the ability to get cheaper electric, I would have done it that way as well, versus buying the coin. So yeah, you know, things. So again, it's cheaper power, access to cheaper power, tax planning, running everything as a LLC or corporation, and just doing it that way. So yeah, that's what I know now. That's legit of how I would see things now. I would, in terms of making money in crypto mining, I wouldn't do it as a hobby. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because I wouldn't be deemed a hobby miner. Anything, I think in Canada, anything past like 10 transactions is already considered a business. So not tax advice, but you know. K3 Baz, I did take out the battery. I think I just need to replace the whole smoke sensor. Yeah. Joker Miner says, could've, would've, oh well, we are now in the present. Joker Miner, you're right. If we could all buy Bitcoin again at like $3,000, yeah. we all would have done that, of course. Okay. One second. Okay. All right. Is the bull market over? Lazy Thor 1716. I have no idea. I don't know, man. I'm not a chart reader. I don't know how to trade. I don't do trading. I don't do anything. Anything can happen in this space. Anything could happen, right? You know, we just don't know what's going to happen. But again, it comes down to, if you're going to get into crypto mining, comes down to your power price and all that stuff. K5ADB, okay. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership, good sir. And Mr. Cave 3 Man Cannabis has received the membership. Congrats. Congratulations. I'm going to end this poll. So there's 61% of you above 9 cents. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. So, you know, I don't know, man. I am no chart reader. I don't know what the hell is going on. But, you know, if we're going to be chopping around here for a while and until we get to the next bull run, you know, I don't know if this is the range we're going to be in for a while. You know, it could be just like what we had in the previous bear markets. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not a chart reader, but if you're thinking of getting into mining right now, the only way to survive is either getting your miners hosted. Again, shout out to terrahosting.io. If you guys are interested, go check them out. But you know, right now, it's a battle of survival right now. I think Techman, thank you for the 72 months. How long? How many years is 72 months? 72 divided by... Dude. Techman, you've been subscribed. you've been a member on the channel for 6 years. Dude, 6 years. So we're in 2026, 2024, 6 years. That means you became a member when we were, you became a member of Red Panda Mining back in 2019. That's wild. No, 2020. 2020. That is a, dude, Techman, you've been through, wow, we've been through a lot. I just realized. Wow. $5 says RPM never kept any friend coin. Techman, I don't have any friend coin. Techman, I've been here since almost the beginning. Remember I changed my name? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's crazy, man. All track legend. All track, what's up, man? Fully electric. Are we having fun yet? Fully electric. I mean, you know, I think right now, there's two things. There's a couple things happening, and I do see this happening, and it's happened in previous bear markets too. Okay, and previous low times as well. Is that there are people who are doing hardware arbitrage right now. So you can buy crypto miners when it's much cheaper, right? You can buy things that are cheaper. There are people liquidating right now. I'm not saying buying like brand new things at these prices, but I'm talking about like on the used market, buying things that miners are liquidating right now if you can find them, and just waiting for that time when things go back up again. You know, that's something that a lot of people, that's a play that a lot of people do. And hardware arbitrage is another way to make great money in the bear market, assuming you have the capital to buy it, hold the hardware, and then you're just waiting for the next rise up. It's similar. It's basically like buying the coin, except you're buying hardware. And so another thing is, if you can get your miners hosted somewhere, again, shout out to Terra Hosting, and if you're someone who's running it as a business, again, depreciating the miners, you can also sell the miners later on in the future if crypto starts going back up, Bitcoin starts going back up, Dogecoin starts going back up. Then you will be able to sell your L9 that you just bought for three grand or something. Then you can sell your L9 when Doge goes back up, you know. Then you can sell the L9 for like 10K or something, you know, like, you know, that type of thing does happen. And so right now is, sure, things are quite down, right? And we just went up. Bitcoin was at 72. Now we're at 71.7. But you know what I mean, right? There are plays to be had. There are plays that are to be had right now, if you can find them. But yeah, so let's see. Techman says the best time to start mining is today. Yesterday, of course, would have been better. That's right. That's right. Bleach 500. What's up, man? K5 ADB S19 running 96 terahash, 2720 watts. That's on low power mode. Yeah, LV08 4.79 terahash, 118 watts. Nice. I'm going for broke over here. Hashtag lottery. Dude, good luck to you. I solo mined 500 terahash of Bitcoin for 6 months. Boy, I lost out. I didn't hit jack. So I think, again, for solo mining, the best thing I think regarding solo mining is not to run a whole bunch of these, at home. It's just like only run like 1 or 2 and hope that you hit a block someday. Like, that's it. Like, you know, it's not everyone in the world is going to be solo mining is going to hit a block. And so it's best to have 1 or 2 of these, and that's it. Don't go like 10 or 20. I had like 20 of them solo. Let me show. I had a whole bunch of them going. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, I had an F. Dude, look at this. 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 I had a look at how many I had going. I had, dude. Now I just have the BTC hash card and Avalon Q. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, why is this? Wait, why is this Avalon Q at 2.65 kilohash? What the heck is that? What's going on here? Anyway, yeah, I had I had like 500 or 600 terahash worth of solo miners going. So I turned them off quite a bit ago. Let's see here. My current dream is to hit one of those solo blocks BTC is handing out lately and hire RPM as a consultant to help buy and get 150,000 worth of miners hosted for tax benefits. Gregory Hall. I've already, yeah, dude. I actually helped a bunch of people over the past 2 months buy miners because of tax planning, tax advantages, tax benefits right now. They bought a bunch of miners and they got them hosted. You know, they had a bunch of, you know, they have the cash flow, they got the income. If you have the extra cash and you want to invest to lower your taxes, buying the miners is a no-brainer because in the US, I know for you guys are able to depreciate them within a year, which is incredible. So, you know, it's a win-win. And while the miners, depending on where you get them hosted and what electrical price, they're still making money. And plus, if you have another business or something, you're making cash flow, you know, you're getting these miners essentially for free. You're literally buying miners for free. At the same time, you're lowering your taxes and benefiting on depreciation when it comes to that. So I've honestly been thinking of making a big play myself. I've been thinking about buying something pretty big and as a capital expenditure and doing that and buying the miners and all that stuff. So I think, I don't know. I'm still debating if I'm gonna buy a little site and have very, 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 very cheap electric. So we'll see. I'm still planning right now. Darin says, I feel like you will be one of the lucky few who hit a solo block considering you have 512 terahash worth of solo mining power. A lot of people hitting solo blocks have way less. And Darren, yeah, you're right. But there's plenty of people who have much higher hash rate and they've been solo mining over 200, 500, you know, petahash worth of miners for way longer than I have. So, you know, Sloshquatch says my Avalon Q is dead. Sloshquatch, you know what? I think mine just died. I think my Avalon Q just died. I'm just looking at the app here. Like, why is it not on? It's at 2.65. It's not even. It was mining. It's not mining anymore. 23 hours ago. So something happened. Something happened. Last month my electrical was about $0, but that got zeroed out by the amount of solar I made through my community solar. So community solar still cost me $300, but still cheaper than the electrical company. GNV BND, nice man. I would love to go solar, but I live in the rainy Pacific Northwest, so and cloudy and stuff, so it doesn't make sense for me to go solar here. AJMD78, where do you recommend to buy an Avalon Q, preferably with shipping from the US because I'm in Mexico and the tariffs from products in China are above 35%. That's ridiculous. AJMD78, let's see here. How do you want to pay? AJMD78, how do you want to pay? Credit card? Is that what you normally do? Because it totally depends. If you want a US stock one, then Crypto Miner Bros has a US stock one right now. Cash or crypto? Okay. Okay, let me just check for you. Let me just check. I just helped someone buy one. And okay, no, this place is gonna be the better one. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Loading. Okay. All right. Okay. So Miner Bros has them here. I'll show you here. Let's open it up. Oh, this server case I didn't set up yet. Okay. So they have US stock. Crypto Miner Bros has US stock. They got a coupon code right there. It says bless80 for $80 off right now. I have one, but it's only $70 off. So, but they have US stock. So, if you buy it and then you email them, tell them that, yeah, you just gotta buy the US stock one and then give your address. Smokey Dan, beep. Fully electric. You need to clean the filters and reboot it. Fully electric. I did. I actually, no, I just cleaned it like a week ago. I think that's what killed it. I think that's what killed it. That's what mine did. Control board can't talk to the hash board or something. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I don't have much faith in warranties, but I deal with big trucks, diesels, tractors, whatever. Yeah. Did I miss anything? John English Tech. No, Hawk. Did you say? Where's Mr. Hawk? Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining. Did I miss anything from Hawk? I think I feel like I missed something. Smokey Dan, build a moat and run hydro. And dude, that would be hydropower would be awesome. We got 116 people here, 42 likes. Smash them like bros. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, crypto mining is great. It's again only great if you're able to take advantage of tax benefit and everything. You know. So Smokey Dan, when did you get an indoor basketball court? Smokey Dan, I do not have an indoor basketball court. Indoor. that would be amazing, having an indoor basketball court. Go restart your Avalon queue so we know it's already dead or just bugged. I just restarted it through the app and it's not coming back up. I don't see it coming back up here. Yeah, I have 4 other Avalon queues that are mining. It's just this one's not mining. So strange, very strange. Okay, bros. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys anything that's happening right now? Anything in the markets? All track RPM. Order a box of 9-volt and replace all the backup batteries at the same time. If one toasts, the others are close. Yeah, all track. That's probably what's happening. Yeah. Actually, no. I did replace one battery in the one behind me here, but it's still beep in my other room. It's still beeping. So I don't think it's the battery. I think I need to replace the whole thing. Like there's a certain, like the smoke sensors themselves also need replacing, right? Yeah. We'll see. Fully electric. All 4 queues I have since last year are all working solid. Yeah, I have 5 of them. And I think I just had one that might have just bit the dust. But you know what? It's getting warmer, and so I may need to turn them all off. I don't need heat upstairs anymore. So, you know, this is kind of the one thing I think it might be happening if the Bitcoin hash rate, you know, could fall even more. It's because a lot of home miners are turning off their heaters. Like I talked with a few people, like, yeah, they're like, yeah, I turned off my Avalon queue because it's getting too hot, you know. So yeah, it might be that time. You know, it might be that time right now. In the next couple of weeks, everyone's going to be turning off their Avalon queues at home, or putting them in the basement, or, you know, somewhere that's not where they don't need heat, and, you know, heats up their upstairs or something, or bedroom. So funny. You have to replace the whole unit usually after 5 years or so. John English Tech, yeah, I mean, yeah, ASIC miners. Well, that's not true, actually. There's some ASICs out there that are still going. Like, when did the L3 Plus? When did the L3 Plus come out? L3 Plus came out in like 2018 or something. L3 Plus came out in April, 2017, October 2017. There's still some of these miners still running to this day, which is incredible. Yeah. Oh, John English, I'm referring to the smoke scent detector. Oh, okay. John English, sorry. That makes sense. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't on the same wavelength as you. Yeah, you're right. Smoke detector. Yeah. Two different conversations. Yeah, my bad. No, my bad. John English Tech. I got a little delay. I got like a 10-15 second delay on the stream, so that's my fault. John English Tech, that's my fault, man. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Alltrack, didn't you get a quote for a shed and deck RPM? Alltrack, sheds, I technically have already. I'm in the process of finishing. I need to finish my driveway that goes back to the sheds, so that's still in process before I can do anything else. Johnny Goes Tech, it's my fault. Max Voltage, good morning, good sir. Don't mind, just buy and stake. You will get more than mining. Main Green Grower 420. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, there are people in different situations out there. If you're not able to find cheaper power, then mining is not going to be lucrative for you. But buying and maybe, you know, staking or yield farming, you know, all that kind of stuff that's out there. I mean, that poses a lot of risks. Especially if you're doing self-custody and, you know, you're not securing yourself. Maybe use another computer that you're doing nothing else on that computer, a phone that you're using that's not also doesn't have anything else on that phone except for your crypto stuff. That's it. You know, like, I think there's things that if you're going to be doing that, like, you know, getting into staking poses a lot of risks. I mean, as well. So just be careful. There should be a date on the smoke detector. K3 Buzz. True. I'll go look at it. I feel like any little thing in my personal life, you guys just know. You guys will drill into that as hard as you can. I love it. One of these days, I'm just gonna like vlog my chicken coop or something, or vlog my garden, or I don't know. You guys can give your opinions and tell me what to do there. Staking isn't worth it unless you stake thousands. Right. You need to stake a significant amount in order to actually make any money. For sure. All right. What else, bros? What else is happening? We're still moving along. We're still kicking. There's still a lot of people here mining over 9 cents. I love it. Darren says, I almost forgot to ask, but I currently have a miner mining Sia coin, and I just got your RPM Tangem card, but I don't see them support Sia coin. Is there another wallet I can use to swap? Darren, dude, you got RPM Tangem? Nice, man. Shout out to Tangem if you guys are looking for one. In the live chat, got 393 left. Tangem has decided to give me another 350. We were at like 43 left. Now we have added another 350, so thank you to Tangem for that. As for Sia coin, yeah, there is no Sia coin on Tangem. So how do you swap Sia coin? I haven't looked at this for a while. Sia coin. Let's see. Normally, let's see, markets. I mean, you could do it by exchange, right? Let's see, simple swap. You know, maybe an easier way could be simple swap. Let me check. Let's check simple swap. Let me see if simple swap has Sia. Sia coin. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Say you have 100,000 Sia coin. Minimum amount 744,000 Sia coin. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Sia coin. That's the you need to send that much in order to get $710 worth of Bitcoin back. Steve Crypto, not with Adam staking, you don't get its great profits. Tangem is rigged, they won't send you them. Joker Miner, what? Fully electric. Even if your smoke sensor is hardwired, it still needs to be replaced after 10 years. Okay, well, I haven't had my smoke sensors for 10 years, that's for sure. They're like 3 years old. Perfect time to legit launch Panda Pow, just saying. Fiddler, I don't think so. There are Avalon Q, buy 3, get 2, 300. What a deal. Cookie Mailman. That sounds fake. Tata Rose, what are those cards for? Sorry, dumb question. Tata Rose, the Tangent cards are cold storage. Self-custody. Cold storage wallet for crypto. They support a lot of different coins. So this is where, you know, you don't need to deal with the seed phrase thing, but like writing them down and all that kind of stuff, you know, with like Ledger or Trezor. With Tangem, you can do the seed phrase option, right? If you want to write it down somewhere, but it's not as secure doing that, right? I do the seedless option, and so you have 3 cards, 3 cards, 1 main one, 2 backups. You know, if you lose 1 card, you still have 2 other cards to be able to, you know, unlock your Tangem wallet. But, you know, if you lose all 3, you're done. So you got to make sure you safeguard your cards, you know, spread them out somewhere, you know, I don't know, 1 in a bank deposit box or something like that. You know, your house goes on fire, you lose the other 2 or something. Dig one in your backyard far away from your house, like dig one underneath somewhere. I don't know. Like, you know, that's why there's 3, right? That's why there's 3. So, I've dug one. I have a place outside where I've digged, you know, some stuff. So I'm not going to tell you guys where. Sadly, you really won't be running on Panda Pow, as I'm trademarking it later today. Smokey Dan. Okay, nice. Thank you. Thanks for doing that. Let's see here. 3980 for the best RAM and GPU core on one side. Techman. Nice. Okay, I see. Say thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. All right. Alright, pros. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Cooking Mailman, RedPandaMining. I saw that Tangem has wearable rings. Yeah, I don't like the ring thing. I think it's a cool idea, but I don't like wearing those things. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bros. I think that's it. I think that's it for the stream. We got 2 more streams coming up on the weekend. We do have Bitcoin hash rate giveaway on Sunday, so you guys stay tuned for that. K5, spin the wheel. Sunday, we'll spin the wheel. Fully electric. Is it a good time to buy L9s for 3K? Fully electric. Are they used or new? Anything on the Z15 Pro? Blue Altitude. They're going to be shipping out by the end of this month. And again, if you're interested in one, Terra Hosting has a deal going on for them, $4,700 for the Z15 Pro. And if you message them, just tell them you want the Red Panda deal, Red Panda special. All right. So Hawk, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining, he is the owner, one of the owners of Terra Hosting. And if you would like to get one of them miners hosted, he can do that for you. So go inquire. That link is in the pinned comment at the top or in the video description. And if you're doing bulk orders, he can even give you a better deal as well as on hosting. If you guys are looking for ASIC hosting at cheaper rates, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining can help you. Hawk is awesome. He is awesome. He's terrible at PUBG and StarCraft, but he's awesome. He's awesome at ASIC hosting and reselling and everything. Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining, thank you, good sir. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Go to cost. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Something happening is very, very important. I gotta go. I appreciate you all. Cooking Mailman, still waiting on my rematch. Cooking Mailman, we'll 1v1. We'll 1v1 in league soon, okay? We'll do that soon. Todd Rose, thank you so much. Pleasure. Always a pleasure to be to hear. Todd Rose, YouTube bro, thank you so much. Mr. Peaceful, see you guys later. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day. Please stay safe. Have a good one. Goodbye.